Hello and welcome to this SQL tutorial. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a simple SQL database. We are going to use MySQL Workbench for this. And if you don't have MySQL Workbench installed, I have linked the steps to install it down below. So let's get started. Once you open your Workbench, we will create a TV database containing TV shows. You just need to type along with me. So we're going to type create database TV and semicolon at the end. This signifies the end of our query. We're going to then select this query and click on the execute icon. And once we've done that, we get a green tick signifying that we have successfully created our database. In order to make sure that every next query is performed in this specific database, we have to type use TV semicolon and run this. And once we get a green tick, we can then create the table in our database and it will be created in this database. So we are going to type create table TV shows, and then we're going to open brackets and go on the next line. On the next line, we're going to specify the 3 columns that we want to create in this table and their data types. So the first column will be TV underscore show underscore name. We're using underscores instead of spaces because MySQL is a bit funny with spaces. So then we're going to set our data type as varchar, and in the brackets, we're going to type the number 100, specifying that this is the maximum amount of characters the data in this column can have. And then we're going to close the bracket, add a comma, and go on the next line. Our next column is genre. So we're going to type genre and again varchar, but this time in the brackets we'll put 50 as the maximum amount of characters. Then we're going to close the bracket, add a comma, and on the next line we're going to type our third column, which is number of seasons. And this column is a number, so we're going to set the data type as integer by typing int, and then we're going to close the bracket, add a semicolon, and then we're going to run this. And now we have successfully created our table. We can look at it by typing select all from TV shows, semicolon. We run this. And as we can see, we see the column names in our table, but we don't see any data because there is no data in this table yet. We have to insert it. So we're going to do just that by typing insert into TV shows, open bracket, and then we need to specify which columns we are inserting data into. So that would be TV show name, genre, and number of seasons. We close the brackets and type values. And on the next line, we're going to type the 5 TV shows that we want to insert. I'm going to just paste them here. If you want to pause the video and type them out, you can, but if you just want to copy paste them, I have linked the file with this code down below. And finally, we need to add a semicolon at the end of this query as well. And then we can run it. And once we have run it, we can run the select statement again. And this time, as you can see, we can actually see the table with the inserted data in it. So in just about 5 minutes, we have created a database in SQL, created a table, and inserted data into that table. I hope this video was informative, and in the very next video, I'm going to show you how to normalize this database. So if you liked it, please like and subscribe.